Hello? Welcome to Stranger Things. We're on season 2, episode 4 today. Remind me what happened last episode.
So last episode, Dustin showed all of his friends his new pal, D'Artagnan.
Oh yeah, D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan grew legs.
Yes.
They were going to show the science teacher, but Will told Mike that D'Artagnan was from the Upside Down because he recognized him.
Yeah.
Oh, they were hiding in the closet. They were hiding from Max, and they were trying to figure out what to do with it.
Yeah.
It escaped because Max opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
It went and hid in the bathroom upstairs. Dustin found it, picked it up,
in his hat.
put it in his hat, goes, I don't know where it is.
Yes.
Maybe Will has it.
Yes.
Will ran outside.
Yeah.
As he was
And
getting
saw
chased
the big
from
monster
the
again,
big
yeah.
shadow from the Upside Down.
Yeah.
And he decided to take Bob's advice, which was say, go away, instead of running away.
Bad advice, yeah. Because he's either taken again or he's extremely scared. He might be taken again, which is a big problem. I do not want to see him taken again. But the monster did get to him and did something to him. Elle left the cabin, went to the school, saw Mike and Max, knocked Max over.
The 2 seconds she saw.
The 2 seconds she saw, and it was just really, really unfortunate. It was just really, really unlucky that happened. Now, what happened with Hopper last episode?
Hopper was out investigating all of the dead crops. He went to the laboratory and said something to the doctor about it. Was like, it's all coming from here.
Yeah.
So he did those little maps.
Yes.
And the doctor goes, oh, that's a pretty drawing you have. And you didn't take him seriously.
No.
They think they're containing it. Obviously they're not. And then while he was out investigating, he got a message from one of his cop buddies about there being a Russian girl that's out around because Elle
Left the cabin.
freaked out the mom and her kid while she was going to look for Mike. So now Hop's on his way back.
Yes, and Joyce realized from the video camera that the monster that Will had been drawing is the thing that's following him around.
Right. And
She saw it in the video camera.
He told her that monster he drew was just a sketch for his new story or something. So he lied about it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you're able to freak out his mom, I understand.
Yes. And it ended at a cliffhanger, so I'm ready to go. We're 3 weeks ahead on Patreon. 3 weeks early access and uncut reactions. So if you want to watch this TV show along with us with your own version, you can do that just on Patreon, as well as skipping all the way to episode 7 of season 2. So we're pretty much at the end of season 2 already, if you want to check that out. We also have early access and uncuts to all the movies that we're doing. We're currently watching Harry Potter, and that Harry Potter episode should be coming out, the first one, this week on YouTube, but we're up to movie 3 on Patreon. So again, if you want to check that out, just click the link in the bio, click the link in the description, and it'll take you right over. Otherwise, like and subscribe. Let's get this started.
All right.
Chapter title: Will the Wise, from his drawings. I hope he's not taken.
I hope not either.
Like, legitimately, I'm gonna be really upset if he's taken. Speed limit 20 miles an hour and this guy's freaking flying. Oh, is that Joyce?
Yes, Joyce.
Ooh,
She got it this way.
shoot. Yeah, shoot.
Oh, that's not a good sign to hear.
The field.
Oh, they found him.
They found him.
I think it's time for another episode. Will?
It's more than an episode.
Oh my goodness.
Sweetie, wake up. It's Mom.
Water, slap him,
Oh, poor thing.
break him.
I don't know if water or anything's gonna help in this situation.
He's really getting taken. He's gonna be okay.
I hope.
Okay, yeah, good, okay. Well, he's not gonna be okay.
No, he's gonna be a little traumatized.
Yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen next
Back to
then?
Bob. Hey, by the way, worst advice you could have
Well,
ever
it's not.
given.
It's not Samwise's fault.
No, it's not his fault. It is his fault.
Samwise is Bob gave bad advice.
But he didn't know.
But he didn't know. He didn't know. I think now the gang, including Joyce, has a pretty good idea that there's a new monster, and Will's gonna tell him about it. And I think now it's game on. I think it's okay. How do we fight this thing? They're gonna need Elle. They're gonna need Elle's help and Hopper.
Okay, that totally freaked me out. Did that not freak you guys out?
Oh,
They're
and she
used to
doesn't
it.
know. She doesn't know about the Upside Down at all.
They could probably fill her in a little.
Not yet. Not yet. Let her get a little bit more attached. They can't trust her totally yet.
Yeah.
It all just went blank, and then you were there.
He doesn't remember, or is he lying?
I think Dr. Owens is wrong. I think they're real. But I can't help you if I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
He does remember. He does, okay.
Yeah.
Did you see this thing again on the field?
Sure did.
He sure did.
I still feel it. I just want this to be over.
Oh. You've been dealing with this for a whole year. I don't know what would have happened to him if they didn't find him in the field.
True. And wake him up. He might have just gotten fed one from the monster. The monster might have just sucked him up dry. Which is what the Demogorgon was kind of doing to him, too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, at least you went home.
She had nowhere else to go.
Now's not the time.
Hey! Don't walk away from me!
I don't know if he should be being hard on her right now.
She has the power to throw him across the room, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And all I ask of you is that you follow 3 simple rules. You can't even do that!
It just makes me nervous because she has a short fuse too.
You're grounded. You know what that means?
What was she before?
It means no egos
Oh, shoot.
and no TV for a week.
What the heck is she supposed to do? Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
All right,
that
knock
is
it
a
off.
problem.
Let go.
She can't hold on forever. I don't think she can visit Will without that, Mike without that TV.
There are consequences to your actions.
You are like Papa!
She could kill him, too.
Ah! Hey!
At least she's not being like.
Hey!
Towards him, yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. She could hurt him. She's hurt people before. She's broken arms and killed people. But he pushed too hard.
Yeah, he did.
He should have let her out sometimes. He should have figured out a
Yeah.
way. She's just stuck in there all the time. She can't. You can't just keep her in that cabin for a year.
Hey, Mom, I was thinking about staying the night at Stacy's tonight. We were gonna have a girls' night.
Who's Stacy?
Not going to Stacy's.
No, Jonathan. She's going with Jonathan. That's his car.
Oh yeah, we got to see what they're up to.
They are up
You
to
don't
something.
have to do this, you know.
Again.
Okay, let me see.
It's cold.
It took away his heat.
You promised no doctor.
And I meant it. No doctor. You know what? I'm gonna run you a nice bath and it'll warm you up.
Yeah. Good move. Good move. Good
If
move.
you're sitting at 95 degrees,
Yeah,
I
but
might rescind the no doctor rule.
maybe.
I gotta go to school, but I'll be back soon.
That's a bad move.
And it will flee or deploy some other defense mechanism.
Will's gonna stay home, yeah.
When we encounter danger,
What's wrong with the
our hearts start
bath?
pounding.
Something's wrong with it. Something's not good. Something's not good with this.
It's too hot.
You drained it.
I can cool it down a little bit, baby, but we gotta get your body temp back up.
No,
What?
he likes it cold.
Oh. I didn't like that. Who's he? Well, it's the monster. It's in him, I guess. It's not
Hey,
within
kid.
him.
About last night, I want this place cleaned up by the time I get back, and then maybe I'll consider fixing the TV.
I felt like that was about to go a different way.
I know. He's not used to being a dad. He hasn't been one in years and years.
Joyce Byers has called 8 times already this morning. 8.
8.
So he's heading over there.
Yeah.
You afraid the coach is gonna bench you now that I'm here? Huh?
I hate to say it. I like Steve, but I also...
Moving your feet. Plant them next time. Draw a charge.
I also...
Why is he giving him advice?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe
so
they'll...
unlike him.
It is unlike him, yeah. Maybe they'll be friends.
I don't know.
Today's just not your day, man. Yeah. Not your week. You and the princess break up for one day. She's already running off with the freak's brother.
Oh, no. Tommy's a dude.
Jonathan and the princess skipped yesterday. Still haven't shown.
Plenty of bitches in the sea.
What?
Plenty of bitches in the sea.
He's also got soap in his hair. He turned off his shower. That was a weird... I don't know what's going on. What I was going to say is I like Steve, but seeing him get knocked down a block somehow still feels good. I don't know why.
15
I
past.
do like him.
I know.
I do like him.
Just give him time.
He's still a bit douchey.
He's still a bit douchey. And the whole stuff with Nancy is like... Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah.
He just talked to himself.
Oh, they knew people were going to be watching them because they knew people heard that phone call. So what they're doing right now is looking for people that are watching them.
True. Yeah. So they know it's the guy in the newspaper.
What do they think?
And maybe that guy. And maybe everybody. Maybe literally everybody at this park.
I don't know what they're going to do with this information if they find out that somebody's watching them.
I think we should go.
You know, it's funny because when they made that call to Barb's mom, I thought they were kind of setting this up. But now it seems like they didn't expect them to be followed and watched.
I don't know.
But I thought this was part of like a trap or something that they wanted to pull.
Oh, God. They did something to his car.
Trouble with your car, miss? I can give you two a lift if you like.
Jonathan?
Oh, they've screwed themselves.
Yeah, they have.
You sure you don't need that ride?
They have, yeah.
Can you play stupid games?
Yeah,
win
well,
stupid
yeah, I
prizes?
guess. So I guess their intention really was to tell Barb's mom at this park. I guess it wasn't like anything...
I don't know, because remember they went to Radio Shack
Yeah.
and got something.
It could have
I
been
don't
the
know what they
phone.
got.
It could have been the phone. But
I guess.
I did think it was something else, yeah.
Maybe they got a new phone thinking that they wouldn't be able to track the new phone.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
No, that was interesting. Maybe it still is a setup. I don't know. It didn't seem like
We
it,
have a
though.
visitor.
He looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to think. I just know things now.
Can you describe these now memories?
They're growing and spreading. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, sweetie.
I can't tell if Hop picked anything up from that or not.
I didn't pick anything up from it.
What if you didn't have to use words?
I didn't pick it. You draw it.
That's smart. That was the fastest I've ever seen somebody draw in their life.
Reached the buyers. We're sorry we missed.
Shoot, and they're probably worried about him because they don't know
Yes.
where he's at.
AV room, right now. Party members only.
She's not part of the gang.
Mike, you gotta stop with that. Well, okay, but in fairness to Mike now, they're gonna talk about the upside down stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to Will's after school. See what's going on.
Good.
You guys stay here and
Good.
find Dart.
Dart, what's he got to do with this?
Will hurt him in the upside down.
Oh,
Yeah.
he hasn't told him.
Well, no, and he's not going to until
If we
something
find
bad
Dart,
happens.
maybe we can solve this thing. Maybe we can help Will.
I don't see how finding Dart would help Will.
No, but I also don't think Dart is gonna stay in that cage thing. It didn't look very secure. Gonna look up the word brat.
Ah, well. I'm surprised she didn't do that with her mind, too.
Put all the books back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe
was
she doesn't
wondering
have,
if she
like,
could,
fine motor skills.
fine motor skills, like really precise, like putting individual books back on their place. Oh, what is this? Oh, interesting.
Is just more storage?
Oh, she's gonna find, she's gonna find all his daughter's stuff.
Well,
Hawkins' lab.
she's interested in that.
Yeah, true.
Oh no.
Yeah, right. Oh shoot, I thought the scene. Oh, okay.
Well, she's gonna find out stuff about herself that he probably doesn't want her to know.
Oh shoot, and her mom. And she's gonna really be upset if she finds that out.
And
And they took them to Hawkins, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
She looks like she's about half ready to whack him.
The point is, mistakes have been made. Yes.
Mistakes.
Yes.
You killed Barbara.
Okay, well, she's right to the point.
Better for worse, I'm the schmuck they brought in to make things better.
Okay, you were right.
Teddy, brought you an audience today. Hope you don't
I'm
mind.
confused. Why are they showing them more things?
Well, this guy it tries really hard and is successful at playing that "I'm your friend" thing, which makes people trust him and like him. And
But imagine for a moment if a foreign state, let's say the Soviets, if they heard about our mistake. What if they tried to replicate that?
yeah, this is the angle that he's doing.
This was...
He's instead of threatening them and making them enemies, he's making them friends. Strategically. But he's a bad guy. I can feel it.
You see why I have to stop the truth from spreading too.
So he's using it as a reason to defend the U.S. from Russia, basically. Defend anyone from Russia. Because Cold War times.
We understand each other now, don't we?
I don't know if they really... Oh my god.
The wind.
The wind, 1, and 2, how many papers are on the floor?
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's just scribbles.
Wait. Look, they connect.
Why didn't he just tell them that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a little...
Okay, yeah, he is locked in.
Very locked in. I wonder how they made this. Somebody had to draw these. But make them...
I'm assuming they just laid out all the paper and then drew. What Will's doing seems a little bit unique. Probably unique to the situation at hand.
The tunnel, yeah.
How long did it take them to do that?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
This is like Joyce and the lights from last.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah.
No.
It might come in handy later, though. It seems like a maze, or yes.
Maybe it's roots, because remember he was saying it was spreading and...
Killing.
Could be roots. Could be roots.
Vines.
Vines, yeah.
We're supposed to meet after class.
Yeah,
Max.
she's upset, yeah.
Hey.
This will bring him closer, hopefully, though.
Yeah.
You just go and hide in the AV club, keeping secrets like we're in 2nd grade or something. No, I thought you guys wanted me in your party.
It's a serious secret, though. It's
she
not.
doesn't know that.
Yeah, true.
Did you keep secrets from Elle?
How do you know about Elle?
Did you?
No, Elle was part of the secret.
Yeah.
Max! You still stink, by the way.
Oh.
Shoot.
That kid you were talking to, who is he?
There's no one.
No one?
Uh-oh. I don't want this guy noticing Lucas.
Well, she can't have friends?
This guy's a freak, though.
You're a piece of shit, but we're family now, whether we like it or not, meaning I'm stuck looking out for you.
So they're not blood related.
There's certain type of people in this world that you stay away from. And that kid, Max, that kid is one of them.
It seems like a wild assumption.
It seems like a racial thing.
Well, probably.
And that's crazy. And they're not blood. You're right. They're
it sounds
step
like
siblings.
parents got married and moved out of California to
Where are
Hawkins.
they? Hawkins. Where?
Indiana.
Indiana?
Maybe? Something like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds like an Indiana name. Yep, you're right.
He's got to come home and she's going to be... Uh-oh.
This could be the girl, the other girl. Oh no, this is her
No, it's the
mom.
mom.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
So was Papa actually her father? Okay. Because that was him in the picture, right? With her mom.
Mm-hmm. But he was part of the MK Ultra experiment.
Right,
too,
right.
so.
Yeah, true. And they would, yeah. She might not be looking for Will. She might be looking for her mom right now.
Oh, yeah, because she's a picture. Shoot.
But what if the mom will censor?
Maybe this will help Elle understand why Hopper told her that.
Oh, I hope so, because otherwise she's going to be really, really upset with him.
450.
Oh my god.
Jane.
Oh no. You know, last time she touched something while she was in there, she opened a giant gate in the wall of Hawkins' lab. I can't believe she did that again.
I hope something didn't just happen to her mom, though. I hope, like, the mom's not dead or something. The mom saw her. The mom might have some... Well, she's crazy, so maybe that's just why, but... There's some connection or something.
Hey,
Is Will here?
Yeah, you know, he's just not feeling real well.
His friend's worried about him. His
He
best
knows
friend.
something's
Shadow
up.
Monster,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, good.
How do you know?
Of course, he's his best friend.
Right,
Get out
I
of here.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, she should have
She
known
should
that
let
he
him
knew.
in a little.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Did they fix the car while they were going at least?
They probably did something to the car.
Oh, yeah.
Except they must have driven the car here, so...
Yeah, no, I think while they were at the park, they disabled the car.
Yes,
So that they
yeah.
couldn't get out.
Yeah. And then I'm guessing Barb's mom showed up at the park, like, these kids were saying some crazy stuff, like, what's going on?
I don't know, actually.
Yes.
Doesn't really matter. The point is, mistakes have been made.
Oh, they got
They
him.
did it on
They did it on
purpose.
purpose, yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness. They did do it on purpose. They got caught on purpose. They got taken on purpose.
So they might have stopped
That's-
by the mom's house and been like, oh,
That's-
actually.
That's what they got at Radio Shack. It was a trap. Yes.
Wanna
It
do
was a
this?
setup. It was a setup.
Still want to
Let's
do
burn
this.
that lab to the ground.
What are they
Yeah,
doing?
no, they got some. Yeah. They got something. Okay, they're going off to do something.
Dirk,
Look at how room
Gotta talk to
set
you,
up.
buddy.
I want a room that looks like that.
about my friend Will. I think.
Yeah. I thought he would be, actually. Yeah, right through the
It's a
front.
lot of goo.
He grew, he shed his skin and grew again.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He's much bigger now. He's much bigger. He's gonna keep growing.
Ew.
Why was that like a Demogorgon-esque?
What is all of that?
Looks like-
He ate the cat.
Are you?
Not the cat.
It's a Demogorgon. It's a freaking Demogorgon.
Well, that's what
it's
you
a baby
get.
thing.
That's what you get.
It ate the cat.
Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah, but babe.
You don't just take something from the upside down.
Yeah, true.
After seeing something similar jump out of the wall.
But it's crazy because I was really thinking that Dart was gonna like be a friend to them, like be an ally to them at some point. But it just killed the freaking cat.
And his mom loves that cat.
I don't know what Dustin's gonna say or how he's gonna explain. There's cat blood all over his room and a dead cat and a Demogorgon, a baby Demogorgon. That's gonna continue to grow and they can't do anything against it. And this, whatever this is spreading out from Hawkins. It's coming from Hawkins.
And killing all the crops underneath.
And killing all the crops underneath. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, it's actual tunnels.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. This is upside down.
And they thought they were containing
it upside down, but
in the lab.
Yeah. What made these tunnels? What requires tunnels to? And that's the episode. 2 cliffhangers. If you guys want early access, I know I already said, but now that you've seen this episode, you're probably like, man, I'd love to watch the 5th episode, and the 6th episode, and the 7th episode. Well, if that's what you're thinking, then you're in luck, because on Patreon, you can go there right now and watch all 3 of those episodes with the link in the description. There's also the uncuts, so if you want to rewatch Stranger Things all the way through, and you just want a little company while you do it, we'd be happy to help, along with all our movie reactions, all the early access to the Harry Potter movies that we're watching currently, and all the uncuts for those movies as well. 1, there's no way for Hopper to climb back out of that tunnel. Now that's inconsequential. What's making those tunnels? What requires tunnels? What are the tunnels for? It's not vines. It's tunnels. There's a baby Demogorgon at Dustin's house. It's not even a baby anymore. It's a young Demogorgon, and it ate the freaking cat. Oh my God. I don't know what to think.
Okay, so here's what we learned.
Yeah.
1, the Demogorgon eats things.
Yeah. Well, it was eating those deers and stuff. Yeah. Right.
2, it can reproduce.
It did reproduce. Yeah.
So
and it put a baby in Will, and it
must be more.
Oh, true. I didn't think of that. Yeah. It put the baby in Will, and it sent Will back to the regular world, and Will coughed up the little baby Demogorgon.
No, it didn't send him back. I think.
Oh, you're right. Right. It didn't send him back.
Who knows
Yeah,
how
that
long
wasn't
it would have fed
planned.
him or used Will as a host for its babies for.
Oh, true.
Because
it's using it as a host for the baby. Oh,
Barb's gone.
Yeah, Barb's gone.
And in her death scene, we see something crawl out of her mouth. Not her death scene, but when they find her.
You're right.
So it's like they use the bodies as hosts for the babies, and then they die because you aren't gonna live without nutrients.
Yeah, right. I'm wonder if that's what maybe the big monster is doing to Will right now again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why he's so cold. And like I said, I thought the Dart was gonna be a good guy to them and help them, but I don't think so anymore. I think that's just gonna be another issue that they have to deal with. And Mike is gonna be I told you so to the end of the day, like, because he told him so. And poor Will.
And Mike tried to kill it when it was little, and now it's getting bigger. And they couldn't kill the big one on their own. They had to have Elle do it. So
I wonder if there's a chance that Nancy and Jonathan are going to that private detective to give him that tape. I think that could definitely be a possibility.
Yeah, but the thing about the private detective is he thinks that it's Russian stuff.
Yeah.
So true. He wouldn't want it to get out anyways to the Russians either.
Maybe. Oh yeah, true. I see what you're saying.
So I don't know if he'd want it out publicly. Now, they might give it to him just for him to be like, okay, I can piece more things together now. But
Yeah, except they don't know the detective. They don't know him at all, so that's unlikely.
Well, yeah, they do. They don't know him personally, but Barb's dad gave him like a
card,
a business card.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's actually not a bad prediction.
Yeah, sure. They're going somewhere with that tape, and it was brilliant, awesome. I'm glad they weren't fooled. I'm glad they tricked Hawkins. I wanted that to be what happened.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure because of the way they were acting, but they were just playing the part and acting it out to make it more believable, which I love. I'm a big fan of Nancy and Jonathan. My pendulum is swinging back towards Jonathan. And then Max's brother is just weird, just a little irrational. He's weird with Steve.
Anger issues.
Irresponsible, psychotic, and he's really nasty towards Max. Oh, and Elle found out about her mom. I don't know how that's going to go down with Hopper, but it might be the breaking point that makes her leave Hopper. But that might be a good thing because we need her back in the group. We need her back in the boys' group to help. I want her to help Will. I don't want her stuck away in a cabin.
Do you think she's going to tell Hopper?
About her mom?
That she saw her mom? Because then
I think she's going to be really angry about it. Yeah. I think she's going to be really upset. I think it's going to be a whole nother fight. And she kind of should be upset because Hopper probably should have told her. And in fairness, I'm sure he would have told her eventually. But still. And I think maybe it was for her own good that he did it and not to keep her around. Well, there's a fine line between Hopper legitimately and honestly wanting to help her and doing the right things to keep her safe and to keep her away from harm, mental, physical, and keeping those secrets from her. And then there's also the other line where he sees her as his new daughter and doesn't want her to leave and doesn't want her to get hurt because he's formed an attachment to her as a replacement daughter, which is probably a little bit of both.
I think he's lost his first daughter, so now he's doing everything he can to protect Elle from harm's way so he doesn't lose Elle.
The only negative thing from that would be if it strayed onto the path of it becomes for him because it's his daughter, so he's doing it for him because he was missing a daughter all these years and now he has one.
Yeah.
And that's for him. But keeping her safe is for her. So it's just that fine line. That argument that they had was pretty nasty.
I know. I think Hopper needed to be calmer about that.
Yeah, it was so
I think everyone would agree.
She
with
could
that.
have too, yeah, but Hopper definitely needed to be calmer about it because it really does make sense. You can't just keep her locked up in that cabin for a whole year and expect her to not try to get out at all.
He's not feeding her information either. He's not saying this happened today. This is what progress we're making. He's just saying,
right. She's just
like a little longer.
Right. She's just stuck in this tiny little cabin with with an indefinite timeline of when she's going to be in there.
Yeah.
And she's getting frustrated and she wants to go see her friends. And yet another episode without the girl from the intro of the first episode, the one with the telekinetic power. I have a feeling we also didn't see Bob in this whole episode. That sucks.
I'm sorry.
I miss him. I have a feeling that the girl from the intro of number 8, she'll be around in the next episode or 2. She'll come up. They're gonna need Elle to fight this new monster and the Demigorgon that they released into the real world. So they need Elle for that. Dustin's in big trouble. I don't know what he's gonna do about that cat. I have no predictions for that situation.
He's gonna need to get a new cat.
Yeah. And then I'm guessing Hopper's gonna follow this freaking tunnel like the kind of
crazy person
he is. And I don't know what he's gonna find at the end. It might go all the way back to Hawkins. I don't know. And I also don't know what Nancy and Jonathan are gonna do with that tape. They're gonna give it to somebody, obviously. I don't know if it's the press. I don't know if it's the detective. And then I don't know about Will either. He's sort of almost possessed. He's like, it feels like that new monster is trying to possess him or something, or it's just in his brain, which is going to be a problem. And I wish it was somebody else, honestly. Like, I almost wish it was Mike that got taken somehow because...
Give him a break.
Just to give him a break because Will has been through so much. Other than that, I have no clue, but I am really looking forward to the rest of the series. As always, I mean, it's become one of my favorite shows already. And with the way people talk about the next couple seasons, it's already so good, and I'm ready for what's coming. But I'm locked into this episode, this series, season 2. Like and subscribe, pretty please. You're 2 clicks away from really making our day. We'll see you next time.
Bye.